When it comes to investing, there are two types, passive and aggressive. Passive is easier and better suited to individuals that aren't interested in building massive portfolios of assets. This type of investing includes investing in the stock market or buying bonds. It is called passive because once you buy it, only basic periodic evaluation is needed. Aggressive investing is more hands-on and is primarily what purchasing rental properties is. Since I was starting out, I believed that the first method was what I should focus on. When I went through my collection of books, I only had one that talked about stocks and bonds. It was called Investing 101 by Michael Kagan. This book is described as being a crash course in building personal wealth. The most I got out of the book was when it started talking about ETFs, mutual funds, and index funds. Since they were in the chapters about stocks, I knew it had to be related, but I didn't know anything else. As opposed to purchasing a single stock from a company, there are ways to purchase multiple stocks together as a package. A mutual fund is where people invest in a fund that is actively managed by investors who attempt to beat the returns of the stock market average but require a management fee. An index fund is like a mutual fund but is passively managed by a computer that adds or drops stocks based on its previous returns. An ETF, or exchange traded fund, is like an index fund, but you can buy and sell it whenever you want, like a normal stock. On top of that, because they have collections of stocks in them, one company becoming bankrupt will only bring the ETF down a little, as opposed to disappearing altogether. I concluded that ETFs were the best option and began watching different videos online about the different ETFs out there. Other investing assets, like bonds, don't provide as good of returns as stocks. If you are not looking to spend hours researching different stock options, then a broad S&P 500 ETF provides average returns with minimal risk.